everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving with the topic that is the top 5 dataset resources from where you can download the dataset and you can start your practice. This video is going to be perfect for beginners to professional because practice makes a man perfect, right? It do more practice, become more expert in AI. So stay with me till the end of the video because I am also going to share the tips and recommendations how you can choose the dataset when you are at a beginner level. This is the most common question asked by my students. How should I choose the data set? Should I go with the messy data set or not? Should I choose a simple one? So many questions, right? Everybody is confused at a beginner level. So I will give you the solution to this problem. Now let's start. Okay. So let me share my screen here. So this is the most common website or the dataset resource, Kaggle. I used to take the name of this website in my every video when I'm using the dataset, download the dataset from Kaggle because this is one of my favorite as well. From here, you can get many datasets, clean dataset as well, messy dataset as well. It is for both. Okay. How you can download the dataset from here? You need to sign up. This is very easy process. And then you just click on the datasets. Now you can see here, you have the predefined categories as well. Maybe you are interested in NLP, data visualization, only classification only, then you can choose like this. Click on the data visualization, then it will start showing you the all data the projects, the data sets which you can use for your data visualization. Okay. And on the right side, you can see here how many times the students have worked on this. Okay. So let's say you want to work on the mobile data set. Maybe you want to work on the viral social media trends and engagement analysis. Just click on that and click on this. When you click on this, it will ask you download dataset as a zip. Just download it. It may contain train and test two files. You can use the train file. Okay. And then you can start your analysis. On top of that, if you want to work here, you can also work here. You just need to click on the code. Okay. Create a new notebook and then you can work here. The biggest advantage is to work here. You can create your leadership board, which is very, very helpful for you at a beginner level. Okay. Because you can showcase your expertise to the interviewer. Kaggle is a well-known, worldwide well-known website. Their standards are very high. When you submit the file, they test your data set or model against their test file. Okay. So if it is predicting correctly, then only you will get the good score on the leaderboard. Okay. So you can also practice here. That's why this is very good website. Apart from this, if you click on the this like this is how you can download, right? Here they are telling, they will tell you about the data set as well. Before downloading the data set, always read about the data set. Okay. And then you can also look for the details as well. They are also showing you the all column name here. Okay. What column names it has. Okay. And if you want to go more deeper, you can click on this. It will show you the columns like this. Okay. And it is also showing the views, values, how many times this post was viewed by. This is showing the records. Okay. If you click on the column, it is also telling you the main points about the data set, like 5,000 unique values, right? It does not contain any missing value in this column. So it is giving you the full information in detail of each and every feature as well. This is very good. And you can see here live stream post here. They are telling you unique value is 6, live stream is 17% of the data. Okay. So this is going to be very, very beneficial for you because you are getting the full knowledge about the data set before you start working on this. And they also have the information like the sometime metadata, sometimes they don't have. So you don't need to worry. You will find at the end of this one how many people download this data set, engagement, comments. If you have any question, you can just comment here as well on the data set and you can use there like the discussion section. You can ask the question. So this is very popular. It is solving your all problems. Number one, data set, you can download the data set. Number two, you can work here. Number three, biggest point, plus point. You can work here, you can build your leadership board, which will be very, very helpful for you to showcase your expertise live. Okay. And apart from this, if you want to choose any other like the link, you can click on that one as well. Okay. And there is a option of your filter of the data set as well, like this. Okay. So you can choose from here CSV. Let me make it here. So you can choose the size as well, maximum size. You can choose the file type, in which form you want to download the data set, usability, and highly voted for this thing. So it is going to give you the very good idea if you are a beginner, right? For what purpose this data set is using. So if you are interested only in the like for the this one, like you want to use it for the CSV and it is highly voted for learning, because you are at learning stage, this means this data set is perfect for you. This is also used for research, right? LLM fine tuning. So this is very, very helpful. Okay. Now we will move ahead with the second, your data set resource number 2. This is your UCI machine learning. Okay. So this is very, very, again, the well-known website from where you can download the data set. Okay. In this case, you will see the view, the data sets. It is showing you all data sets here. Look at this. Now, if you look at the iris dataset, it is telling you for what purpose it is used. It is used for classification, and it is in the tabular form. It has 150 records, 4 features, 4 columns only. Okay. So it is giving you the very clear vision before downloading the dataset, how many columns you have, what is the size, how many records, what is the format, right? And here, even on top of that, you can choose filter your dataset here as well. What kind of data type you want? You want the multivariate many feature, you can click on that. You want the sequential data, click on this. You want the time series, click on that. Okay. And then you can also choose the subject area. Maybe your background is in healthcare and medicine. You only want to work on this, then choose this one. Okay. Now this is telling you how you can see how easy it is for you to choose the data set. And if you want to work on clustering, you can choose this one. Okay. So it will give you the instances. You like instances means records, how many records you are looking for, how many features you are looking for, and what type of feature you are looking for. Are you looking only for numerical data? Then choose this. If categorical, this one. If you want both, then choose this one. Okay. Then it will give you the data set which contains a mixed data type. Okay. And then you have the like the available for Python import. You can choose this. Okay. So this is very, very like the powerful websites, and you can download the data set from here. This is very popular. Okay. And in a very clean way, they are like giving you the data sets. Okay. Apart from this, the UCI machine learning also provide the data sets massive one as well. Okay. Like your Kaggle. Okay. So now we will move on to the next website. This is your the next one is data.gov. Okay. This is also very like the well-known website from where you can download the data set. But whenever you are download the data set from these kind of website, read about the terms. Use only the like the data set for your practice, which is publicly available. Okay, to use. So here you can see there are a filter most viewed data set. You can click on that. So you will come to know like the latest trend, the people, mostly students or the people using which data set. Okay, you can see the count here. They are working on electrical vehicle population data. Okay, this is a federal based data set. You can see it is in all forms, in which form you want. Okay, this is state wise, this is city wise, this is federal, national death index. Okay, so this is you can choose, even you can set up the your filtration from the left side as well. If you are interested on the energy, local government, they have the more data set based on the local government. and you can also choose the tags, data types, right? So this is a very easy. Let's say you want to work here on the crime data from 2020 to present. You want to see this, you want to do the analysis on this, right? Here you go, then you can click on the download. Okay, this is a simple comma separated value files. But if you want in other format, you can also do that. Okay, it will start downloading the data set like this. Okay, you don't need any sign up for this. You can directly download the data set. Okay, it's a big one, so it's taking the time from this. Okay, so this is a non-federal data set covered by different terms of use than data.gov. So read the terms and condition before using it. Don't try to publish the data sets publicly if they are not allowing you. This topic come under the data ethics. If you don't have a knowledge, you can go to my blog. I will share my blog link as well in the description box, and you can look for the data ethics, what things you need to keep in your mind more at a deeper level for the terms and condition before downloading the data set. Okay. And then we have the here your other website that is known as five your 38. This is also very popular. Okay. You will find the messy data as well, clean data as well. Okay. Here you can see the polls data set. If you are interested in that, you only need to click on this. Okay. And then you can download it. Here it is showing you the all like the data set. This is March 4, all polls it is showing you. Okay. And then if we go back here, you can also see the info button here as well. Okay. You can see here is the one. You can also download it from the GitHub as well. Okay. There is a complete file from 1968 to 2016. You can use this file as well. Okay. And now okay, so now we will go back. Here is a list of all your data. Okay, so this is a popular for the students who are interested more in the like the world news. They want to work on these kind of the projects, right? Apart from the other like the projects like education, classification or something other, they are interested more in these topics. So then this is going to be the best for them. Okay. And then I have already told you, right, how you can this one. If you click on this, it will show you the like all details, latest headline. Okay. And then if you want to download it, you can go here and just download the zip file, or you can also fork it as well. Okay. And click here. This is will show you the path, and if you want to fork it, you can fork it. Okay. And if you click here like this, here is the all data sets. Okay. And you can download it from here. This is also the option. Okay. And now we will move on to the next website, which is very popular to download the data set. I have already discussed Kaggle 538, your UCI machine learning. We are already done with the 4 resources. Now I will tell you the next one. There is a Google Datasets. Okay, this is also very popular. Okay, you can use this. It also contains the many dataset. You can search about it. Let's say we want to work on the stock market. Okay, so you can search like this one. So it will show you the all data sets. Okay, it is going to tell you the also the resources from where you can download, or you can also download it from here as well. Okay, so it is telling about the license. Read about it for sure. Okay, and trading economics, explore at this one. They are saying you can explore it here. You can see here. This is stats forecast, and you can export it, download the data set from it. On the right side, it is showing you how you can build the graph as well, right? So this is very, very popular. Okay, you can use this. Only the thing is here you need to search. It is not showing you like upfront any filtration. Okay, only this is the thing. Rest of your data set resources are showing you each and everything. I have shown you UCI is the best one. Kaggle is the best one. You have a data set. This is the very, very good if you want to work on these kind of the one, right? And it is also showing many other things as well, data set by organization. Okay. So these were the top resources which I wanted to share with all of you. Now we will discuss, I will give you the tips like how you can choose the data set as a beginner. This is very important. Okay. So for this, I will tell you here the most important thing. Let me open my here the notepad. Okay. And then share the screen. Let me go. Okay. Now look at this. Okay. The first thing you need to keep in your mind, number one, always pick up easy data set first time. Okay. Always pick up the easy data set first time. Don't rush for like I am going I will pick up the messy one first. I will pick up the 1 million records. I will pick up the 50K records. Okay. So this is not advisable. You know why? Because when you are at a beginner level, you have read the theory, you have read the content, but you don't have any practical experience actually. The most important thing for you right now is not to handle the big data set. For your priority is to understand the process practically. If you should know how to pick up the data set, number one. Number two, how to load the data set. Number three, you need to explore the data set, understand the goal as well and the features. Okay. And then relationship between the features. If you are going to pick up the million records data set and very messy data set at an initial level, what will happen in that scenario? In that scenario, you will get confused. Okay. It will like you think, oh, where I am stuck. Because it's not easy to implementation practically of the your machine learning projects, your data analysis. It's easy to read the theory, but it's a different world, totally different world when you are going to start implementing it. So my advice to all of you is pick up the small data set, understand the process simple way. Maybe you will be able to finish this up in 2 hours and 3 hours, right? First time, if it's a small data set. Now think it will increase your confidence. It will make you happy. It will encourage you because you were able to finish it in 3 or 4 hours. And you also understood the process as well, practically. Then second time, pick up the messy data set. Don't go with the very big data set. Just if first time, if you pick up the 5,000 records, now pick up the your 15,000 record, 20,000 record, and with some missing value. Okay. And a mix of the features like categorical and numerical one. But pick up the data set which is you think don't have the missing value more than 5%. Okay. Because these things you should do step by step. Now, if this data set, let's take this data set will take your 1 week, maybe 3 days, like if you are you think it depend upon your performance. Okay. I can't say anything here. On an average at a beginner level, my students used to take 1 week. Okay. If they're picking up a little messy data. So in this, once you are done with that one, it will again motivate you. Now you understand the first you have understand the basic process, how you can implement, how we load the data set, how we start analysis, how we explore, how we do the visualization, right? So you understood the steps. Now you, in the second stage, right? At the second stage, you will learn about the transformation because you already have the knowledge now how to explore the data set, how to visualize the data set. Now you will fight with the missing value, you will solve them, right? And then you will also visualize, show the relationship between the features. Okay. And how to transform the data categorically into numerical, right? And how to scale the numerical data. Now you will have, you feel more confident. Third time, Now it's a time for you to pick up the messy data. Like for example, there are a missing value more than 20% or maybe 50%. Okay. So this is your choice now. How confident you are now you are ready to work on the messy data. Okay. Okay. This was a one step how you should start working. Okay. What kind of the data set you should choose. Now I will give you the second tip. If you are working in the healthcare department, my recommendation is try to choose the data set according to your domain. What is the biggest advantage? Because maybe you want to work in the same domain, right? You don't want to join tech companies. You want to work in the healthcare. Because you are a domain expert, you are working since long time, like 10, 15 years or maybe 5 years, you have a strong knowledge about the healthcare data, right? So you can take here the advantage of your domain expertise. It will help you to decide about the features relation. It will help you to decide which features you should keep and which features you can delete. So this is the biggest advantage. Some students are in hurry. They are from the different department or domain. They choose to pick up the data set opposite to their domain. At that time, sometime it will become difficult for them to decide about the features. Okay. Although you need to do the feature engineering, the domain expertise advice is one of the part of it. Okay. Especially when the case more than 50% values are missing. Okay. So this is also the recommendation from my side. So these were the important points, right? If you keep in your mind these points, you will definitely become expert in analysis or model building. Believe me. Okay. If you still need a help to choosing the data set, drop a comment in the comment box. I will help you to choose the data set. Okay. But you also need to tell me your domain, your experience as well. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. So stay here and if you are new to my channel, subscribe my channel. If you really want to be expert in the AI and stay with us, keep patience, keep learning. See you in the next video. Thank you.